Did you know some animals can live forever? Others have 3 hearts, and some feel emotions just as deeply as we do. Today, we're diving into some of the most mind-blowing facts about the animal kingdom. These might sound like they're from a sci-fi movie, but I promise you, they are 100% real. Make sure you stick around until the end, because the last fact is so unbelievable, it will completely change how you see the world. The animal kingdom is brimming with surprises. Nature has crafted creatures that are smarter, stronger, and far stranger than we could ever imagine. Let's get started on our incredible journey. First up, let's talk about the octopus. This fascinating creature has not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. 2 of these hearts are dedicated to pumping blood through its gills, while the third one circulates blood to the rest of its body. But here's the really weird part. When an octopus swims, the main heart actually stops beating. This is why you'll often see them crawling along the ocean floor instead. Swimming is incredibly tiring for them. It's a bit like trying to run a marathon while holding your breath. So next time you see an octopus chilling on a rock, you'll know it's just conserving its energy. It's an efficient, if unusual, way to live. Now let's travel back in time. Way back. Did you know that sharks are older than trees? It sounds impossible, but it's true. Sharks have been swimming in our oceans for over 400 million years. To put that in perspective, the first trees on Earth only appeared about 350 million years ago. Sharks have survived multiple ice ages and mass extinctions, events that wiped out most life on the planet. Even the mighty dinosaurs couldn't last as long as these ancient ocean predators. They are true survivors, a living testament to nature's resilience and a reminder of just how old our planet's ecosystems really are. From the ancient seas to the peaceful pastures, let's talk about cows. You might see them as simple farm animals, but they have a rich and complex social life. Cows have best friends. They form strong bonds with specific individuals in their herd and prefer to spend their time with them. Researchers have found that when cows are separated from their best friends, their heart rates go up, a clear sign of stress, but when they're reunited, they calm down. Just like us, they find comfort in the company of a close friend. And here's a bonus for farmers. Happy, relaxed cows actually produce more milk. It just goes to show that friendship is a powerful force across the animal kingdom. Now, have you ever wondered if ants sleep? They seem to be working non-stop, day and night. Well, it turns out they don't sleep in the same way we do. Ants take very short power naps throughout the day. Each nap might only last for a minute or even just a few seconds. Over a 24-hour period, a worker ant might take hundreds of these tiny naps. Even the ant queen, who you'd think would get a bit more rest, only gets about 5 hours of shut-eye, all taken in these brief increments. This unique sleeping pattern is what allows the colony to function continuously. There's always someone awake and on duty, which is why ants are such successful and productive insects. Let's head back into the ocean to meet another intelligent creature, the dolphin. We know they're smart, but did you know that dolphins have names? Each dolphin develops a unique signature whistle, which is essentially its name. Other dolphins in their pod use this specific whistle to call out to them and get their attention. It's the dolphin equivalent of shouting, "Hey Bob," across a crowded room. What's even more amazing is that scientists have observed dolphins remembering the signature whistles of other dolphins they haven't seen for over 20 years. This suggests they have an incredibly long-term social memory, rivaling that of humans. Now, for a fact that sounds like something out of a fairy tale, butterflies remember being caterpillars. This is truly astonishing when you think about it. A caterpillar undergoes a complete transformation inside its chrysalis. Its body essentially liquefies and then reforms into a completely different creature. You'd think its brain, along with its memories, would be completely erased. But scientific studies have shown that's not the case. Moths and butterflies can retain memories from their time as larvae. For example, if a caterpillar learns to avoid a certain smell, it will still avoid that smell after it becomes a butterfly. Their past life isn't forgotten. It's carried with them into their new, winged existence. Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood animals, the sloth. They're famous for being slow, but their slowness hides some incredible abilities. For instance, Sloths can hold their breath for an exceptionally long time. They can slow their heart rate down to less than a third of its normal pace, allowing them to stay underwater for up to 40 minutes. That's 4 times longer than a dolphin, which typically surfaces for air every 10 minutes. So while they may not win any races on land, they are surprisingly adept in the water. It's a powerful reminder that being slow definitely doesn't mean being weak or incapable. Did you know that rats can laugh? It's not a ha 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 sound like ours, but when they're happy or being tickled, rats emit a high-pitched chirping sound. When it gets old or injured, it can revert back to its earliest stage of life, a polyps, and essentially start its life cycle all over again. Imagine being able to hit the reset button on your life whenever things get tough. Finally, let's explore the deep emotional lives of one of the largest land animals, the elephant. Elephants feel grief. When a member of their herd dies, the others exhibit behaviors that are strikingly similar to human mourning. They will gather around the body, gently touching it with their trunks and standing in silence for long periods. They clearly recognize and are affected by death. What is even more moving is that elephants have been observed returning to the burial sites of their loved ones years later. They seem to remember and pay their respects, showing a profound capacity for memory, empathy, and a deep sense of family. The animal world is full of wonders that we are only just beginning to understand. From immortal jellyfish to laughing rats, nature's creativity is endless. Each of these facts shows us that there's so much more to these creatures than meets the eye. If you enjoyed discovering these incredible animal facts, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And I'd love to know which animal fact surprised you the most. Drop it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.